Hey, everybody, I wanted to talk about Santa Clarita real estate and give you just some perspective on the days on market timeframes. I know that I've been called lately by fellow agents and also been watching some of their YouTube channels, and there's a little bit of panic as far as days on market timeframes. Basically, that means it's taking longer to sell residential listings than I guess they're accustomed to. I've been doing this since 1998. So one of the things I will tell you is panic really shouldn't be part of your process, not at least yet. We do have more and more inventory than we've seen in a while. We're up almost 200 units for sale from the beginning of this year, but we're also watching these properties continue to turn over and continue to actually be sold. So this is no reason to panic at this time. It's just the strategies need to be a little bit different for your home sellers out there. If you're a real estate agent, and you're going to have to be a little bit more creative in your advertising, because it's not just like you put it on the market and then just wait and see what happens. You have to be constantly advertising, constantly working in their open house realm, constantly taking care of it, because people, especially buyers, they're a little timid of signing those contracts before they look at properties. And if they were first wondering if they should buy, then they have to face signing a contract to look at anything for sale. Then, of course, a lot of times it doesn't even work out that they're going to buy anything at all. But I wanted to show you, we'll take just residential, all residential properties. This is going to be single family residences, no condos, no townhomes. So we're talking all about the same thing. We're going to talk about nothing distressed, everything in Valencia, California. And to give you an idea, this is actually how it looks in the last 4 years. So if we track back to January of 2021, less than 10 days on the market, median prices for median timeframes for homes to sell. So again, you can see moving through these trends that properties didn't take long at all. And then as we move through, you can see the high point. We actually had almost twice as many days, 45 days back in January of 2023. You can see that number here as well. So we almost had double the days on market as we see today. And then moving forward, this is where we are currently. And at this particular juncture, in some cities, we're going to see a little bit more. So anywhere from 20 to 50 days. It's just going to depend on the city. But we do see that we're very much on average, at least for the past 4 years, of where we've been all along. Now, if you track back even further, when I first started in real estate in 1998, it literally took months for properties to sell. So it's an entirely different market today as it has been. But again, we're watching as there's more inventory being added to the market. It's taking longer for things to sell. And I don't understand why people get so panicked. It's just a changing trend in the real estate market. Everything else, interest rates, those haven't come down. If the Fed were to kick that down, half a point or a point, it would be just amazing. And yes, of course, it's not dependent on the Fed rate. It's more the 10-year bond rate. But, when they do make that big Fed adjustment, it does impact everything below it. And it seems to also impact mortgage rates. If they were to do that, that would be a big game changer in the market, and properties would be flying off the shelves again, and we would probably see a repeat of these past super low days on market markets back July 2023, January 2022, and before that, so June of 2022 back to January 2021. I'm Connor with Honor. Please let me know if I can help. Santa Clarita openhouses.com. As far as what's going on with open houses, let's just get an idea of what's been scheduled so far throughout this week. It's got a kick up here. Very good. There's one on Claiborne. So currently 215 have been scheduled for this weekend. So check it out. Everything's unlocked. You can see them all here all across Southern California and Santa Clarita Valley. I hope everybody's well. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.